I mean, it's one thing to see it on YouTube and see all the guys doing that and kind of just like pumps you up just watching it. It's another thing to be a part of it and then go out there on the field after that. It was a pretty interesting game. And Gryphon actually had a great touchdown that got our whole sideline going, and I really thought we had that one. I was really pumped up just being on the sideline and watching it. I mean, the mood on the sideline was fantastic. I mean, we were all cheering our guys on, but it's like every time you come off, there's guys that are getting excited for everybody that's coming off the field, and I find that's like a really encouraging feeling. You know, every time you're going out in the field and you're coming off, you have guys congratulating you or saying, that's it, keep going, you know, and so you're always in that mental state of like staying motivated, focused, and hungry. And I find that kind of getting that hype on the sideline definitely helps out.
We did very well on defense, and we got that sack on them, and then they still got that field goal. Like, it was a pretty good field goal that he made, but normally when you get a sack in overtime and you force them to take a field goal and you bring them back quite a bit, not everyone's as good as Gabe. So you kind of bank on the fact that they're gonna miss one, and that is his thing. I'd have to say that one, and basically just losing that again for a second year in a row in double overtime.
It was a personal game for me because I'm from Ottawa. I grew up in Ottawa. I definitely had something to prove. You know, I knew a bunch of their coaches out there, a bunch of their players. So, you know, it was also my coming out party. You know, I wanted to let everybody know what I'm about, and that it's gonna be a breeze out here. You know, that I'm gonna put in the work. I'm gonna do what I've always done, work my ass off, and and do good. Yeah. So the celebration, I'm eating. The way I see it, I was grind hard, grind like I have nothing, push myself, push my ass off to be able to, one day fulfill all my goals and have what I'm aiming for. So, it was, every time I'm doing work, every time I'm doing my job, I'm letting people know I'm eating, because during the week I'm starving.
Yeah, like, it's my move, 100%. Well, you know what? I'll give John credit, John Rush.
I actually fathered the eating out of the bowl celebration. So don't let Luke get you guys fooled. I came up with it.
Alain comes in here as a rookie and thinks he could just take it, and I wasn't having any of it. So I let him know, and he's like, "Oh, I've been doing this, like, I forget what he's like, since I was born."
I've been doing this since I was, I believe, 10 years old. I've been eating at the bowl, so let's just set the record straight.
At the beginning, guys weren't sure because, is it gonna be canceled? Are we gonna have to play tomorrow? So there's a lot of question marks going on. And then as soon as we knew that we were playing that game, everybody got locked in and ready to go.
They're saying like no game's ever been canceled in the OUA before. And then they came in and said like OUA told us like it's a go, no matter what, we're playing this game tonight. So that's when I kind of dialed in. And I threw my headphones in, and then you just sink into it and you're like, we are playing a game soon. Just, I don't know when, but get ready for it. Like, it's a game against Western. It's gonna be under the lights. We're gonna be playing late. There's no one here to cheer them on. It's just who's the better team and who can handle adversity better.
Felt good, to be honest. Like I said, it felt good to be back, but I just wanted more after that.
I think our offense was off to a great start. We really started doing some really good things in the first half, and even the whole game. We were just kind of, it was bullet for bullet, punch for punch, and I mean, we were clicking, we were on point, the tempo was good, the guys were making plays.
I mean, it was an amazing game. It went back and forth. You couldn't ask for a much better game. Even all the parents that did stay were like, that was so exciting to the very end. Yeah, we got to the captain's talk and we were just shaking hands, and then the ref made a joke. He's like, should I have to explain the rules of overtime, or Guelph, you know them really well already? And we're like, thanks, buddy. I just noticed it was completely different this year. Like last year we'd lose a game and then we'd come here and we have like our rundowns on the field and everyone's like defeated. Like we were very defeated from a loss, but coming out of that loss, like yes, it sucked and it still stings. Like I still get mad about it, but our vibe around here was just like, let's pick it up and like, let's get all those things that we did wrong in that game that we could have got a win if we did right. And like, let's put those into our practices and let's work on those so that we come back and we win our next game.
A lot, like hard work pays off, you know. I just say lock in and practice, you know, just give your 110%, you know, not 100%, but 110%, you know, just dial in and practice, take every rep seriously, you know, and that's just gonna help us win. And so yeah, we're just hungry. It's probably next week is gonna be another rookie, you know, who knows what's gonna happen, but yeah, we're just hungry out here.
Like our coach said, it's like we're the best 0-2 team there is out there, and like it was so true. Like, cause I was just looking around at just the guys, and it's like we have so much talent everywhere. Like our record does not reflect the kind of team we are. And so I knew going into our game last weekend that we were definitely going to, you know, bounce back and come out with a W, and we came out big time with that. It was fun, really exciting. I mean, just to go into, knowing that we had that much of a lead, and just to go in there stress-free and just kind of, okay, get the hang of this, you know, get your feet wet, feel what it's like so that you're ready to go when your time is called on a bigger stage. So it was good to kind of get like a little introduction, that's basically what it was.
It just makes us more hungry, to be honest. You see what we did to Windsor, so we're just thinking about doing that to every single team. I think we got something special as a unit and a group, and we're just going to keep it rolling, to be honest.
When a team gets going, and like we are now, like people are scared. Like I truly believe that. Like people, like they don't want to play us, and I wouldn't want to play us right now because we're rolling and we're not going to stop. Like the grit, that's what makes you a Gryphon for sure.